So if you're making videos and you're showing your face, you're just painting it and putting sunglasses on. Is that really obscuring your identity at all? Absolutely. Um, with the way iPhone cameras pick up, um, the funniest thing happened. I ran through a few experiments. Usually I record them. And I think you can see this on some of the videos where I had my face painted so proportions would be distorted, and I'd hold up something like my hand or a bare piece of flesh that wasn't covered over with grease paint, and it changes the color and even the shade. So yeah, it absolutely does work. Now, why would I want to obscure my face? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One is ever since I started John the Hut Dweller, that was far more important. The message was far more important to me than me. Um, the and the second is the not wanting to get recognized on the street. I wouldn't mind if it was somebody that I knew and talked to. And it's like, hey, and it was just, shouted, hey, John the Hut Dweller, Yusef Al-Tahir, Yusef Reyes. I mean, this is not the full reason why I changed my name to be. I mean, my legal name is now more in line with my family's name, so that's good. But also because of a personal incident that happened where I met with extreme violence, and I don't even know if I should upload this. And I stood my ground, didn't run away, and did the best possible chance to, I put up a valiant fight. But when you have 5 white supremacists on one, it's gonna end badly. And I didn't want people thinking or saying, "Oh, look, this and that," and then you have the trolls, right? So that's the reason I did that. Like, yeah, why not put a yellow mustache? But if you see the style that I do it in, it's to obscure the dimensions of cheeks and nose and the way the lips are, and even when I don't have the sunglasses on, of the angles are all kind of like the dreadnoughts in World War One. That type of thing, the zigzag patterns. All right, peace to you. And when I there's sometimes when I don't do it, and it's early in the morning, and I think it's dark enough, and sometimes I'm mistaken, and darkness comes through. But I think only after repeat viewing at different angles, people would see what I don't want them to see. Peace to you. And that's an explanation for my viewers and everybody. My ideas still stand. And yeah, another thing is growing up with the turmoil of. I mean, I know many on YouTube say, and that I've talked to on Hangouts, you don't look white, you just look Arab. And then I get people saying, you just look 100% white. Or, oh yeah, I can tell you have Hispanic blood, the South American, the Virginia North. But I think this happens with everybody, where you tell them, oh, I have such, somebody can say, some Anglo can say, oh, I have 1/8 Cherokee in it, and the people he told that to will be like, oh, I can see it now, which is total BS. But as of having Arab blood, I think, yeah, I notice all three in me, honestly, because I know my cousins and my uncles, and I notice the traits that they have, and I have those traits. At the end of the day, what somebody wants to classify me as, whatever, I mean, I always write down white, non Hispanic, or other, and, add. Sometimes it's tough saying Arab because the people who call others anti-Islamic racists and Islamophobes, and Islamophobia is racism. Well, you know, that part of my family is Muslim, but I converted to Christianity, so yeah, it's silly, They the progressives do look down on us, and then some people say, "Oh, well, since you can pass as white, you have it easier." Really? Because I was not accepted by the whites, and the Mexicans aren't from South America. So the poor neighborhood that I lived in for short periods of time when I was moving around as a little kid, this is before I permanently moved to a little village, got beaten up for too white to be to hang around with Hispanic people. I was too Hispanic to hang around with the whites. So yeah, that's BuzzFeed is bullshit and actually knows nothing about race. Peace to you.